Hello everyone and welcome to my new YouTube video presentation related to PrimeBit. This is Scramble from Emotionless Crypto Trading, and today we're going to take care of the trading process. How to do our first trade, how leverage works, and how to make sure everything is done smooth and correctly. This is going to be a tutorial video on how to trade on the platform. So in order to get started, guys, you need an account. For those of you not having an account, make sure to use the link located in the description area or comments area of this video to benefit of a bonus on your trading fees, right? So you can get a cut of 10% on all the fees that you're paying by being a member of my team. On top of that, once you're signed up and you're ready to go, you must log in just like I am right now. So this is the dashboard area. And the first thing we need to do is make sure that we have funds within our account. Now there's two ways to go about this. In order to create this tutorial video series that I'm doing is I'm utilizing the demo account of the PrimeBit, which is something you can do as well. Right here on the top right corner, you have two live accounts, the Bitcoin and the Tether, the USDT. Plus you have demo accounts for both, where you receive 1 Bitcoin and 10,000 USD dollars for the Tether account as demo, guys. In order to test out the platform with all the functionalities that are also within the live account with real money. And that's my suggestion first. Before you dive into real funds, make sure to use PrimeBit demo account. Very simple on that selection. You just open right here, top right corner, click on demo, and then it goes into that account you're selecting. Right now, I am in the account of Tether. So once we have selected the account and we're ready to go, we can start our trading process. Before you trade, you definitely need to know about the pair that you're looking to trade. And the pair also talks about the market. So here on the top left corner, it says BTC against the USDT. If you click on the arrow, you will see the other 3 pairs available on the platform that you can trade. So the first thing is you definitely need to know which contract are you looking to trade. Beautiful. Now, on top of that, you definitely want to make sure that you have the correct leverage attached to your contract. When you trade on PrimeBit, on margin trading, you have to consider leverage trading, which allows you to multiply the size of your trade with the leverage that you're selecting. So there's 2 ways to go around the leverage. Number 1 is top right corner here. You click on the, I'm sorry, that's not the way. Top left corner, right here on those arrows, top left corner, and then accounts dashboard. So within the accounts dashboard, you will be able to see your live accounts where you can deposit with real funds, and then your demo accounts. Here you have at the end of your demo accounts, these 3 dots. Now simply click on those ones and then change leverage right here. Once you click on that, you'll have the ability to change the leverage that you would like to consider depending on the type of size you want to take, and then max position size as well allowed. So here we go. For example, we're going to go 10x leverage with 2000 max position size for the BTC against the USDT. We're going to click save, and then we're going to click save as well, basically, but it has nothing to do with our opened positions, which we don't have anything yet completed, right? So we're going to save this. We have made sure we have a leverage that is set on 10. The other way to do this is make sure you are within the right sort of a way account from the top right corner. And then you look here in the account details, you look at the bottom, it says leverage. And then you can click on this little pen, which allows you to edit directly from there. This is the other way to work around the leverage, guys. Because if you don't set the leverage from the beginning, you're going to have issues due to the fact that your leverage is basically influencing your size, your cost of order, your margin mode. Everything is basically influenced by your leverage. So if you don't do that from the beginning, things are going to get pretty weird, and of course in a non-satisfaction way at the times you realize afterwards that you didn't take care about a very important procedure. So here we go, guys. We've set up the leverage. We were going to 10x in our position. Now, what we want to do is, because we have $10,000, which stays here within the accounts on the USDT, so we're having the ability to utilize this. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to share with you that we have two possibilities. Selling the market means to short the market. Buying the market means to go long on the market. Now, what is the difference between shorting and going long? Pretty simple, guys. When you short, you're aiming that the market is going down. So you're predicting the market is going down. That is the way you're going to make your profits if it does that movement. When you buy and you go long, you're going to make profits if the market is going up. If it's going down, you're going to lose. Exactly the opposite than what the sell or shorting means. Right? So we're going to buy long right now within our trade for this testing that we're doing. And we have two different type of markets that we're interested right now. Later on, we're going to talk about the stop one as well. For now, we're taking about market or limit. What is the difference between these two? Well, when you are in the market, the exchange is going to take a order that is the best price from the market order book, which is listed right here. So for example, when you want to buy and you have type, the market is going to take directly from the order book from the person that is selling at the best price, which is 9,701, right? This is the best price from someone selling. You're going to go with a market order, which means that your order is going to be fulfilled from the market. That is the order book. If you go with the limit, then you have to specify the limit price, which means that I want to buy long, but I want someone else to complete my order. This way I will also have less fees. Make sure you check out the fees video presentation because I have put it up on my channel and you will see my fees explained on PrimeBT. So this way, I put a price, I want to buy long. I need to be situated here on the green side of the order book. So I need to put a price here which I consider pretty fine. For example, 9,699. And then I'm waiting for my order to be completed. Someone to complete my order. This way, I'm basically building the order book and I'm going to get paid to do this. I'm not going to pay any fees, but I'm going to receive from PrimeBit an extra bonus by doing this. And that's fine. But this thing involves certain risks, guys, because you risk not getting your order filled out. Maybe someone is not looking to sell at the price you want to buy. So then there is an issue. That's the thing. You go market order, you have to pay a little higher fees. You go limit order, you need to specify the price, and you are not going to pay fees. However, you're going to generate a couple of cents. Or $1-2. Depends, of course, on the size because it's based on percentage. You'll see that in my video related to fees. However, the difference is not big, guys. It just adds up. If you're dealing with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, then of course it adds up. And if you have the ability to do limit orders, I'm always suggesting you to do limit orders. But this is pretty risky because at some certain times, you're not going to get your order filled out. When it comes down to the market order, it's always filled out because it picks out of the order books orders which are created as limit, someone that did this, and they put their orders into the order book, waiting to be completed by someone who goes market, right? So this is the way these two are fitting to each other. Great. So now we understand we're going to go with a market order. I don't want to specify right now the price. We're in a demo. I don't care about, earnings and so forth. I want to share with you smoothly and straight to the point. We need to talk about a quantity, which is the representation in Bitcoins, guys. It's not 1 cent, it's 0.01 Bitcoin. And you will be able to see your order value right here. That's the nice thing about it. Your order value is not the same with the required margin, just like you can see. Required margin is what is going to cost you to open this trade. Well, order value is the final size after multiplied with the leverage that you have selected a couple of minutes ago. Once again, required margin is what is going to cost you to open up the trade. Order value is the final size after being multiplied with the leverage you have selected. So quantity, if I say here 1 Bitcoin, My order value is going to be worth as much as 1 Bitcoin. Order value 9,701. Required margin to open this is $970. That's how much I need to open this thing account, to open this thing up. Available balance $10,000. So I'm fine. I can basically open up my trade this way. I'm going to buy into the market and order has been placed. The reason why it is completed automatically is just like I said. We've got a market order, picks out of the order book the best price out there. Here we've got the details, guys, of the open orders. Symbol type quantity 1 Bitcoin, value 9,700, entry price, fair price, estimated liquidation price 194, PNL to fair price minus $3. Right? So that's the way it looks like, guys. Now, for those of you looking to find out more and looking to understand how the entire process is working out, this is basically going to be taught within the next videos when we are having to deal with the liquidation price understanding, because there is another process over there that which needs to be cleared. And then this video is going to be pretty long, estimating about 20 minutes on it, which is not going to be fine. So for now, we just learned how to open up an order, but I'm also going to share with you in this one how to close down the order. You have this X right here, which is allowing you to close position. You click on it, and the order is going to be placed automatically as a market order. So you exited out of your trade. You have no open orders right here. If you go to orders history, you will be able to see your 2 orders that you have done. This is possible to be completed, guys, on demo without any issues out there. You're not going to lose your funds. You're just getting used to the platform. You're getting used to the business, and that's the real way to go around it. So that's pretty much about as a entry level, beginner's level. We're going to have videos related to liquidation prices, maintaining the margin, understanding the sort of a way stop limit, stop profit features of the platform. What do we do in case we want to go sleep, but we have an estimated liquidation price near to us, which means that our entire order is going to be taken away from us when our position is going to be liquidated. So we don't want to get to the liquidation price, therefore we want to limit the entire procedure by putting a stop limit. We want to avoid that risk. We want to stay away from the possibility of losing our entire position. So we're going to learn all these things, guys. Just make sure to follow the certified series of tutorial videos that we're putting out related to PrimeBit on my channel. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed, and if you got questions, just put them in the comments area. I'm going to be right there addressing to you. As well as for those of you looking to become professional traders, make sure to check out scrambocoaching.com, which is my website. Let me just bring it up over here to the main page, where I'm talking about my private one-on-one coaching program, where I'm teaching people how to become a professional trader from A to Z during my 4 weeks of intensive hard work, one-on-one with you on Skype calls, where I'm taking you by hand and showing it how to deal with the entire activity. It's not just about technical skills here, it's all about mindset and psychology, which is, I would say, 70% of the business. And I can tell you that this is like 99% of the people do not prepare at all on their psychology side. As a human being, they don't prepare to trade, which needs a specific mentality and mindset, guys. It's not that simple like anything else. This is very specific. You need to prepare for those, get the right skills, and then dive into the technical aspects where you understand the language of the market, you understand what is talking to you, so you can act on that, always backed up by data. And then we have the live trading process as a stage of the coaching where we're doing this thing basically one-on-one, over the shoulder, the way we used to say this, by verifying all the actions, making sure you're doing it correctly, and making basically a great sort of a way journey within the trading industry. It's freedom, it's financial freedom, it's resources, because you can handle your time the way you want. You can do day trading, you can do swing trading, you can do basically anything you want. And for those who are looking to find out more, make sure to watch the video, register now, and I'll get back to you on your email. Then we can have a free Skype call conversation of 15 minutes where you can ask me questions. If you're serious about it, then you can just simply get in touch with me. We can do this together, guys. So thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.